Hello, Richard here again from Saldatore Distribution. Today what we're doing in this video is we're going to talk about the different size rods and what amperages to use it as a rule of thumb basically. So when you're looking at the 150 Mosa, basically one of the things that people get wrong, as a matter of fact, is when you look at the amperage output, it goes 0 to 100. Basically, that is a percentage. That's not the actual amperage. That's a percentage of amperage. So as an example, it's 150 amps for the machine. So as an example, if you go to 50, then that's 50% of the amperage. So that would be 75 amps. And so on and so forth. All the way, of course, is your 150 amps. But what I like to recommend for most people to do is, if you're going anywhere from 0 to about 70%, use a 3/32 rod. It burns it beautifully. You get lots of heat, and down on the lower end, you get better control with it. If you're going to go from 70 and above, I recommend you can still use your 3/32, but it burns really quick. Or you can go to a 1/8 rod for a little bit thicker materials. So basically, as a rule of thumb, 0 to 70, you're using 3/32, 70 and above, you're using 1/8. And what we're going to do now is set the machine up, weld with it to show you the two rods and the percentage to show you the results of doing that. So here we go, we'll get it fired up and ready to go. Set up. On the first one, we're going to set it up somewhere around 40%, and we're going to run the 3/32. There's the bead with the 3/32 rod, and now we're going to run right beside it the 1/8 rod, and we're going to turn it up. Turn it up to 70. Okay, here we go. We're going to run the 1/8 rod now. So that's the two welds, and here you go. Here are the two rods side by side. The top one being the 1/8 and the lower one being the 3/32, of course. Here's a quick shot of the ends of them. You can see the difference in size. So basically that's where we are for today. It's just a quick rule of thumb to use the 1/8 rod when you're 70% and greater, and the 3/32 when you're under. Thanks, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.